Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Ansatsu Kyoushitsu second season or Assassination Classroom second season, which is on episode 14. This episode right here, wow, dude. They literally adapted chapters 128 to 131, and they ended on the ending of chapter 131, which is not too bad. It's okay. So if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning of the episode, we have to it that everyone is tired from doing this drama type play they did yesterday on a daily basis in the series itself, and we have to it that Kayano asked Nagisa for help to clean up something, and Cross Sensei comes in to clean up too. Eventually, we have to it that Kayano reveals something behind her neck, and it was tentacles apparently, and she tries to kill Cross Sensei with the pitfall and send Cross Sensei down with the lot of anti-sensei BBs, but apparently Cross Sensei managed to get out of it and stop himself and used his freaking beaming blast or Kamehameha kind of thing and blasted out of there, you know? And apparently after what's been happening, we have to it that Kayano reveals her true intentions and is to kill Cross Sensei once and for all, apparently. Obviously. But behind what she was is a cruel, cold, misdemeaning person, which I mean, like, all that thing she did, her personality as Kaede Kayano is all fake. She acted it out or something, and apparently she called Cross Sensei a murderer. And even so, it shows like certain backstories of like Kayano of what happened to her. She went to go visit her oldest sister, Yukimura Akari or Akuri or something. I forgot. All I know is she went to go visit her older sister, but apparently an explosion happened, and she sees her sister like laid down dead with blood by the monster, and it's Koro Sensei. Apparently, she gets really upset about this and decides to have the tentacles imported inside her herself or through a neck, you know, and that did not become a good sign right there. And therefore, after finishing the backstory of why she did this and that and bonded with Nagisa and everyone else all together, she ends up doing a lot of bad stuff around here. Not to mention that guy in the freaking ghost costume whatsoever. Apparently, he tries to tell Kaede Kayano to calm down a bit, but Kayano ignores him and tells him to back off, you know? And therefore, the students ask Cross Sensei, yo, what's been happening, huh? She just called you a murderer. Can you tell me, can you tell us about your past or something? Because right now, we bonded with you for a long time right now, and we want to know how this is all cleared up. And we have to it that Cross Sensei says, I will tell you my past, but we must save Kaede Kayano first. And apparently they go to Kaede Kayano, and she confirms to everybody that all this was an act anyway, and she uses her tentacles to go on fire and faces Koro Sensei. But apparently after she's fighting him head on, she ends up having a mind telling Koro Sensei to kill her, help her, you know? And that's it. I'm thinking in my mind, oh my gosh, not too bad, you know? So I'm going to repeat myself again. They adapted chapters 128 to 131, which is pretty good, not too bad, which I'm really happy about, because seeing how it's adapted properly and with some voice acting, music, and so forth, it looks pretty good, not too bad, you know. And right now, I look forward to next week's episode and so forth, and the ones after that, because this is where it gotten serious. Like I said, I am a manga reader, and I read all of it and I finished it. To let you all know, after this episode, after next week's episode and the ones after that, this is where the real stuff begins about Koro Sensei himself. That's a minor spoiler I will tell you about right now. I mean, they already foreshadowed it and told you in this episode already, but I'm giving you a reminder that hopefully after next week's episode or after a certain event of next week's episode, the real thing begins around here. And after that, after reading the manga of Assassination Classroom, I'm gonna tell you there's a couple scenes were a couple events that were considered my most favorite ones, and I'll get to that once we get there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode as much as I did. As a manga reader, I'm actually surprised and happy. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye bye.